For Elizabeth Eckford, racism has played a part in her life for 70 years, but never more than when she walked up the steps of Central High School for the first time in 1957. I met up with the member of the Little Rock Nine to talk about what's happening now compared to her experience growing up. For decades, Elizabeth Eckford has walked the grounds of Central High School in the shadows.
Hi, what are you planning?
I'm planting some lantana.
She'll occasionally talk with strangers, but she's always remained modest.
Thank you for bringing your talent here.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoy it.
Modest of her role in its history.
Who are you?
I'm a local person.
Oh,
I live here.
You been to school here too?
Way
Way
back.
back when?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Lots of memories, huh? A lot of things changed.
Lots of things have changed.
Yeah.
To some, Elizabeth's name may not be familiar, but to many, the lasting image of her on Central's first day of desegregation in 1957 is.
I had felt so terribly alone. At one point, they said, get a rope. You know, when I was walking, let's lynch her. There was a pack of reporters and photographers in front of me walking backwards and asking me questions. I didn't say anything because I was afraid if I opened my mouth, I would cry in public.
It was a fear that consumed Elizabeth for 50 years as she silently battled the demons of PTSD.
Talking about the past is a walk through pain. It was very, very, very difficult.
The school, that picture, they would elicit panic attacks, anxiety, flashbacks, fears that only began to dissolve.
They were very patient with me.
Once Elizabeth started sharing her story with students who let her know she wasn't in this alone.
And I had to come and say thank you again and again and again. When I would cry, they waited and gave me a chance to resume. It meant that to them I